Last to enter the den and take on the dragons are three brothers from Leicester who have a product that could be the perfect gift for Father Christmas himself.
There's a really great symmetry that works between us. We don't really have bad days in the office.
Going in with my brothers today means the world to me, and just having them by my side makes me feel really confident that we can get investment.
Hello, Dragons. My name's Keval. These are my brothers, Kunal and Savan. We're also known as Unruly, Scratchy and Patchy. We are the founders of a company called Mobros. Mobros is one of the UK's leading men's grooming retailers focusing on beards and moustaches. I had an unbelievably wild beard, and some mornings I thought I woke up and somehow managed to sleep with a bear.
I tried to grow my beard, but it just became really itchy.
And my beard was thin and patchy and nothing really to speak about. We then started to work on these problems.
I went and found products that would tame the wildest of beards.
I discovered oils that would stop any itching.
And I found ingredients that help my facial hair look more visible, thicker and fuller.
Today, we are very proud of our beards. And what started as three brothers, we now consider to be 200,000 Mobros all around the world.
Within 3 years of trading, we have sold to over 78 countries, and we have sold to 8 major airlines. Today, Dragons, we are seeking an investment of £150,000 in return for a 5% equity stake in our business.
So we've brought some samples for you guys today. We'd just like to bring them over if that's OK.
A well-groomed pitch from Scratchy, Patchy and Unruly, a.k.a. Kunal, Savan and Keval Dattani.
Thank you, Scratchy.
Cheers.
They're hoping to prize a sizable £150,000 out of the Dragons' purses in return for a 5% stake in their male grooming company. Tuka Suleiman is first to comb through the bearded brothers' business.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Tuka.
It was a good pitch. However, you've come in with a very itchy valuation.
Yeah.
£3 million?
Yes.
So tell me your journey with your numbers.
Yeah, so in year one, we had a revenue of £392,000. In year two, we tripled the size of our revenue and increased to £1,074,000. In the last 12 months, we're on target to reach a revenue of just under £1.3 million and a net of £496,000.
Impressive figures. Guys, you all put on this little innocent look, but I don't think you're that innocent in business. I mean, you're drivers.
So you've turned over 2.6 million since you started.
That's correct.
What's your largest customer?
So just eBay, for example, in the last 24 months, we've generated a revenue of £1 million.
1 million, so nearly 30% of your business.
Yes, exactly, yes.
That's a problem.
Yeah, we're trying to... We understand in the long term we are trying to get away from selling just on eBay alone and realise that we actually need to get away from that and create our own website.
The beard-loving brethren demonstrate a willingness to adapt and diversify, traits that tend to delight a dragon. But Jenny Campbell is wondering if return to sender might be needed for her Christmas delivery.
Guys, I'm slightly perturbed. I've got a gift box of men's grooming with Jenny on the top, and I've got moustache,
could be a gift for your other
moustache
half,
wax
or,
and beard oil in there. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going to hide the box, or maybe I'll alter the name to Terry instead of Jenny or something. We got quite quickly into a lot of detail, but I'm interested in your vision. What's your end game for this business?
It's a very good question. The truthful answer is that we're in very early days.
Not really. It's 3 years old.
We want these products to be accessible to everyone all around the world, and we're not really planning to stop until we kind of...
satisfied that.
So this could be a 40-year-old business like Tej's business, is what you foresee?
Well...
You've got families, you've got sons coming through the
Yeah,
business,
we've all got
so there will
children.
be 7 of you in due course or something?
and sons.
Yeah, brothers and sons, yes.
So
that'd be very nice.
Guys, hats off to having a family business, and I come from a family business background, and it has a lot of challenges, of course, but you chip in and you work together to get the same goal.
Yeah, sure.
What is your cost price of a kit, and how much does it retail for?
Yeah, so that kit that you have in front of you, it costs us £8, and we retail that kit with the personalisation for £45.
And how much have you guys put in the business so far?
We started with £750 each, just between two of us brothers.
So £1,500
Yeah.
total investment, and now you're doing 1.3 million sales. That's pretty amazing.
The CEO of a £300 million family business recognises the commercial potential of the band of brothers. But it appears Tuka Suleiman now has a confession to make.
I might just show my card, guys. You know, I own a brand called Hawes & Curtis. Yeah. We are in a development stage of creating grooming products that may conflict. Therefore, I'm not going to invest them out.
Thank you, Tuka.
Okay, yeah.
Tuka Suleiman recognises a problem and avoids a potential clash with his own brand by exiting the negotiations. Does Deborah Meaden think the dapper directors are a smart proposition?
This is a very odd one for me. I love that you started with, you know, 750, and here we are with a business that isn't just turning over 1.3 million, is making really good profits. But actually, I don't feel it. I don't use it. I don't know, there's something missing in my piece. So, God, they're stopping me saying something, stopping me saying it.
I feel my beard growing.
Yeah, is it itching yet?
I'm sitting here.
Okay, guys. I'm going to make you an offer. But it will be for half of the money. And I want 12.5% of the business.
Right, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah.
The beard beautifying enterprise grows on Deborah Meaden, who becomes the first dragon to make a move for the business. Tej Lelvani now wants to state his position on the company.
Okay, I'll tell you where I am, guys. I think you've got an interesting business, and I think it needs some direction in terms of building your brand, get customers coming to you rather than searching on eBay or Amazon. That's something I could do. So I'm prepared to make you guys an offer. I'll offer you the full money, £150,000, for 20% of the business, but I will drop it down to 10% when I get my money back within 2 years. And I could also be prepared to share it with another dragon if they're interested.
Okay. Thanks for your offer.
Tej Lelvani likes the look of the facial hair firm and tables a bid. Will Peter Jones also want a cut of the business?
What you've created in 2.5 years is nothing short of fantastic. However, this market is very competitive. You really need e-commerce distribution. The great thing is I've got an e-commerce company that is very good, and we do some of the world's global brands. I've also got distribution. So I'm going to make you an offer. And I'm going to offer you all of the money, but I'm going to say 25%. And the reason why I'm going to say 25% is because I like the fact that you are the 3 musketeers and we could be the 4 musketeers.
Definitely good.
That being said, I am willing potentially to share and go down to 12.5% when we become the 5 musketeers.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you for your offer.
Peter Jones gets his D'Artagnan on and swashbuckles his way to an offer. But it appears Jenny Campbell still has some concerns over the brothers' long-term business strategy.
This is really hard, guys, and it's hard because to turbo boost this business, it's going to get a whole lot more complex than it is now. This is almost the, if I can say, the easy stage that you've done. You know, you've run it as three brothers and done it via mostly online, and now you're talking about possibly going global, and that's really, really quite different. I am going to make you an offer, but there's a lot to do, and therefore my offer comes on the basis of a share. So I would be prepared to offer you 75,000 for 10%, reducing to 5% if fully repaid.
Okay, thank you.
Jenny Campbell joins the party and makes an offer.
Do you mind if we take...
I think you should.
So, yeah, a bit of time, yeah.
This is where three heads are better than one.
Yeah.
The bearded trio now have a quartet of offers on the table. Tej Lelvani wants 20% of the company, but will hand back half of that if his money is repaid.
I like the prospects of Peter.
Peter Jones is seeking a hefty 25%, but both have nodded towards a shared deal.
It's 4 times what we asked for.
Whilst Deborah Meaden and Jenny Campbell have both made half offers for 12.5% and 10% respectively.
You come down. You come down.
Sure.
Will the brothers be happy to give up a sizable chunk of their company to bag a dragon?
Yeah. Guys, really appreciate your offers.
We came with 10% as our top figure that we'll release. So obviously we're a lot more than that. We think that there is a lot of value that dragons can add to our business. We believe that having 2 dragons on board will be even more beneficial. We don't want to confuse anything by, you know, having a buyback further down the line. I think we wanted to keep it very straightforward. So would Peter and Tej, would you consider 10% each for £75,000 each?
Sorry, are you only talking to Tej and Peter here?
Yes.
Yes.
Apologies, yeah.
OK, I'm out.
I'm really sorry, guys. I won't be investing. I'm out.
If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And guys, thank you for your offers and would like to take you both on board.
Yeah.
Great.
Right, great.
The 3 brothers seal a deal and bring to the fold a duo of dragons.
There's one condition, though. You guys have to both grow your beards.
And they leave the den with the £150,000 they were seeking.
Tej and Peter, welcome to the Brotherhood. We can't wait to start working with you.
I look forward to seeing the beards, guys.
I know my wife's not going to be
And
too
the
happy growing a
moustaches.
beard.
What began as a great family business is now going to go global, so be prepared.
It may be the season for giving, but in the den, there's always some give and take to reach an agreement. In this case, Tej Lelvani and Peter Jones wrapped up a deal and can now throw away their razors. Well, business may be everything here, but it's time for the dragons to take a little time out and enjoy a well-earned festive break.
I think we've got to win.